Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we're going to be doing yet another get ready with me. I believe that you're amazing and you wake up every day with that mindset like today's going to be a good day for me because I deserve it. Then that's how your day is going to go. But if there's a part of you that's feeling hurt, feeling lost, then your thoughts are going to start reflecting that, and then you're going to start creating that reality. And so we need to be very careful how we portray ourselves inside of us. Everyone has a different image of who they are and where they're going in life, and it's based on that image that you are going to see a reflection back in your life, and it's going to come through from the people around you. But even further than that, our beliefs, there's so many beliefs out in the world, and there's so many influences and so many people trying to tell us what to think and what to believe and what to focus on, And even just focus, it's not even just around spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs or self-beliefs. It's also around the beliefs of how you see the world and how you see events happening and how you view the entire structure. It's anything you believe. Anything you believe, that's what you're going to see come back to you. Whether you see the pain, or you see the goodness, you're always going to see that reflection. So one of my favorite conscious creators, Aaron Doughty, he said that we need to really protect our beliefs. We need to protect our mind, because there's a lot of people and a lot of institutions and things in the world that would want us to, believe in something. Just doing foundation. Just that would want us to believe in the fear, or believe in the doubt in ourselves, or believe that this world is crashing. And so every day, society and the media, they're going to keep affirming those thoughts, affirming those beliefs, affirming what we need to focus on that is putting our vibration down, whether it's fear or sadness or pain in the world. What we need to understand is this pain stems from ancient times, from history, because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. So choose to be in the mindset that, everything is working out, everything's happening in divine order. Because it truly is, your bad times make you stronger, or wiser, or let you see things in a different light. And I believe that even though there is pain and trouble in the world, we need to trust that there's a higher power taking care of this order. So I'm just going to start with transition color. I'm going to go in with like a peachy. I'm going to go in with a gray color to match my shirt. Just going to be a simple look today, nothing too fancy. I'm just going to put like a pinky inner highlight. I just like to blend it in with the rest of the lid by mauve color, just to blend it with the pinky tones. You know, we have to really utilize the moment, especially the day. You see, I was watching this video by another conscious creator, his name is Hans, and so he brought to my attention about dreams. And see, every night when we go to sleep, you know, we enter this dream state because our subconscious mind is, you know, for the most part, people who are really like in tune with their emotions and following their dharma and all of this good stuff, you know, they're gonna be able to get signs in their dreams. But for a person who is more stressed and, you know, being controlled by their ego and being controlled by the voices in their head, you know, that's when, you know, dreams, they more become a superficial layer of all the things inside your mind. You know, they just clutter everything up and mix everything up, and that's how you get those weird dreams sometimes. But when all of this is happening, our spirit leaves our body. So he brought to my attention, sleep is little brother to death. And every night when we go to sleep, we have a chance to wake up in the morning completely renewed. It's like a mini reincarnation every time we wake up in the morning. So now our beliefs and the world, you can either keep holding on to the pain and trauma that's happening into the world and make it your own pain and trauma, or you can be strong for the world and you can pray for the world and know that everything's happening perfectly and divinely. And so as you wake up every morning, a little piece of your prayer is going into making this world a happier and better place. You see, reincarnation is like a brand new start. It's like a brand new life every time. You know, so if many reincarnations happen, then definitely full life reincarnations happen. And so even then, as every night when we bring in our, you know, negative emotion with us as we go to sleep at night and then we wake up with it, I believe it's the same thing with all of our lives. Okay. Pink. I'm going to do my contour. The huge. So. Then death. Then if we wake up in the morning reincarnated, we're basically brand new. Like I was saying, we were fresh. So if we're going to be reincarnated, we want to come in with the mindset that, you know, I'm creating my whole life in this one day. But not all of your future, just this day, just this moment, just this 24 hours that you have. Make it the best 24 hours that you can possibly make it. Because that's how, you know, you're gonna create a more better lifestyle, better routine, be more creative, because you're turning your life day into the rest of your life. So if you wake up with a peaceful mindset and you really just, you know, we have to go beyond belief and into knowing about certain things. And so I really want to express to you to protect all your good knowings, especially if you're really spiritual and enlightened, or, you know, you're going through a spiritual awakening. these beliefs and these knowledge that are coming to light, you have to hold on to it every day, because the truth of the matter is if we're having an ego death every night and reincarnating every morning, as a person going through a spiritual awakening, you are going to have to be the strongest, because explore where your mind and where your spirituality and where your life and your purpose is taking you. And so in order to do that, you have to be strong inside yourself. You have to have this relationship with God through yourself. And so your beliefs and your knowings, you have to hold on to it, because not everyone is going through a spiritual awakening. Not everyone is spiritual, and not everyone has this knowledge, or not everyone resonates or feels this way, because it's not their time. But if it is your time and you are like waking up and all of these different symptoms is happening to you, just know that your beliefs and your knowing will protect you and will serve you in the end. Because at the end of the day, it's because other people in your world are not as spiritually as aware as you are. It doesn't mean that God inside of them is not recognizing where you're at, where your consciousness is at. See, I have a belief that the divine entity inside of all of us recognizes each other. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening, you're more beyond the ego and beyond your body. And so other people who are awake, they're going to recognize that in you, and there's going to be a certain energy there. But people who don't recognize that, or who are cut off from their inner self, from their higher self, that connection that only can be brought on by the divine and by the universe itself, we have to trust that their spiritual journey is going to evolve in the right time and in the right way. Beautiful journey to see how the divine intercepts in your life. You can feel alone as much as you want, but the truth is that the spiritual world is always there, and it's always with you. Grab some lashes. So, have my lashes on. So this is the final look. Hope you like it. And I hope you enjoyed my message for today. So let's all practice being more positive and healing and waking up positively, because it's going to really affect our life and change our life for the better. Because life is not happening to you, it's happening for you, and God is working for you and through you. So through being the key words. So let's really hone in to what our ego is trying, because the ego is going to make up images and make up stories in our heads if we let it. But we have to know that we are not the voice, we are not the fear or anger. Emotions are just a compass. It's just one object, one part, one image, And so we have to separate that and know that we are whole and complete and everything is going perfectly. And, I know during this whole spiritual awakening on the planet, and everyone's awareness and the knowledge increasing, and everyone talking about all of these things, manifesting and just making the life that you want and thinking the thoughts that you want to manifest. It's becoming really powerful, and as that collective belief, it just becomes stronger and stronger. And so you can ride that wave, ride that good belief for yourself as well. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.